Yo, what's good with you boys? I'm back with another video. Yo, it's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's me and Joe. We back with another reaction. You know what I'm saying, hopefully
Yo.
last time these Jones was fucking up. You know what I'm saying, this time we on point with them Jones. You feel me? But yeah, bro. Go ahead and follow our Instagrams at Breezy and shit. We gonna pop mine's on the screen. We gonna pop Joe's on the screen. They right here. You feel me? They not right here. They gonna be down there. You know what I'm saying? But y'all get the point. Anyway, y'all. Today we got the Jubilee reaction video. You feel me? I love reacting to Jubilee. You know what I'm saying? And it's the six people with autism versus one fake. Now, if y'all don't know, bro, I'm kind of autistic myself. You feel me? So we gonna get into this video and we gonna try to see if we can find a fake autistic person. You feel me?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, if one of us did this, we would be wrong. But this is Jubilee.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's Jubilee, bro. Like, yeah, it's kind of fucked up. I'm putting down the act, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy. All right, come on, let's get it.
I can't choose any of you guys to be the mole.
This is gonna be the hardest
even me
thing.
myself. Like, it's like I think I'm the mole, honestly.
Okay.
I think we just talk about our disabilities.
I prefer disorder.
Disorder, yeah.
Yeah.
I was diagnosed in
Nah, chill.
to a school for people on the spectrum. Once I graduated middle school and went to that school, I kind of really enjoyed where I was at and everything. This is really hard because there's like so many eyes on me already. It's just taken a while to accept that I have a disorder. There's people who I've met myself who say you're.
Hey man, don't change for anybody, man. He just got punked. That nigga just got bitched. Changing his whole vocabulary, bro. Come on.
You have
I can't even say shit. I don't want him to say
and what if that's the fake? What if that's the fake? And he just told this nigga, I prefer disorder.
Did
you tell him you have a disability? No, I don't think I need to. But reality, it really does help to know that I do have autism.
They first suspected me of being autistic when I was
Okay. Pause.
Yeah.
Continue.
Alright, tight shit. I feel. Wait, hold on. I gotta see the whole line.
Because I was too intelligent.
I mean, that's a compliment right there, being too intelligent.
Hey,
I feel like in some ways it's a little bit of an insult.
I was diagnosed at the age of 2. I don't see it as a disorder or disability because I don't see my autism as something that's negatively affected my life because like I like who I am, I like the way I think, and I don't want to change a single thing about myself.
Honestly, like being here is like we have to. Oh, go ahead, Amanda. Sorry, I've spoken so much.
I personally see autism as a disability. I have a master's in disability studies.
Whoa.
The medical model of disability inherently says that autism or any other disability is within our own fault and that we are the cause of the disability. But the social model of disability says that society is the cause of the disability. So autism is a disability because society is not made for me. That disability comes from without, not within. I grew up autistic and
without going to Sam, bro, I think she is not a fake. That shit was real from the heart. And
unless she's like a smart ass.
Yeah, nah, there is.
Just making her sound like that.
Nah,
and I grew up feeling like
if she is, that's fine.
I was such an outcast.
Come on, Jubilee.
And you know, and I was the odd one out. Oh hey, I just used the name of the.
Okay, never mind.
I was diagnosed when I was 12 years old, and it's you know, like it's always been a difficult process for me. You know, like basically growing up, you know, going to school and everything.
I swear he was not just talking like
that. As this normal guy. You know,
nah, he really. I prefer disability, nigga.
I prefer disability now.
I mean, I prefer disorder. Ain't no disability, nigga.
Right?
Nah, I'm tweaking. I can't. Oh, we tweaking, bro.
No.
I ain't gonna. Yeah, that's it.
I figure if I'm gonna be this autistic person, you know, like might as well be the best autistic person that I can be. You know,
right?
Preach.
Yeah, I mean, I always excelling in school.
Right.
You know,
like, preach.
Smartest kid in school, you know that's a whole stereotype.
I would consider myself a late bloomer. I was diagnosed at the age of 22. I went most of my life always knowing that there's something different.
Tara has a skinwalker. She going to cover for
me. but I couldn't put my finger on it. The reason why I
22
only
is
got
crazy.
diagnosed this year was because I recently moved to a large metropolitan area that has many resources, and so that was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life, because I have access to therapy, and I was finally able to get an answer that I was always looking for. I really, really struggled to fit in. I really struggled to
I feel so bad, like, cause
be
like
able to come up with the
whenever they
right
go
words to
out,
get
it's
other kids to want to talk to me.
Oh my god, bro, get the.
Like
what?
okay.
So I stood out pretty badly, and that continued throughout my entire time in grade school. I remember first feeling what depression was when I was around 6.
So when I was in university, they make us do these psychological studies, because I was studying psychology, and they have different things you can apply for. And I noticed one of them was they were studying autism in women, specifically like people who are older. So I applied, and that was how I got my diagnosis, which was like, I was 21 then. My wife and like one of my friends are actually the only people that know I've been diagnosed. So surprise, family or friends, anyone who's watching. It was like an eye-opener. It was kind of bittersweet, because it was like, I'm happy now. I have answers to all things that were going on before that I thought might have been something wrong with me.
There is nothing wrong with you, okay? You're amazing.
I agree with that.
I agree. I agree now.
Should I go ahead? Yeah.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with when I was a child, but I.
Okay, this is a fake.
Yeah, he tried too hard, bro. I ain't gonna, he trying too hard. Nah, you know how Jubilee gonna do it, bro. They gonna put somebody with an actual like I don't even with a it's like a stutter, a disability, bro. I don't really know, but they would try to call that and then say it's not autism, which it's not. But you know,
3, 4 years. I mean, I don't know.
they try to blend them in.
One even knows what's supposed to be up with them, so it's definitely hard to speak in a group situation, because I can never tell the rules of like how to, like when to talk and when to speak up. It's kind of like just jumping in like right when you're kind of feeling like it.
There are
plus, I've also blocked a lot of my childhood memories from trauma. And so I lived my whole life just wondering why I couldn't connect to people, understand each other.
Yeah. Can I ask you guys a questions about like what are stimulants? Like, do you guys like chew gum, or do you guys like have anything that you guys do specifically to like keep you guys calm or keep you guys? Go ahead, Amanda.
The color pink.
The color pink. Okay.
That's my favorite color in the whole world. My whole room is pink. At home, my bed is pink, my bedspread is pink, and my pillows are pink, and my rug is pink, and my carpet is pink. I even have a framed pink picture of and most of my clothes are pink. I love pink. It's the best color in the whole world.
Okay. I've never heard.
I love blue too.
I like blue too, but pink is better.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it's subjective.
How do you guys feel about the term high functioning?
I don't like that term
I didn't
at
really
all.
think about it too much.
I don't think I think about it either.
Autism is too much of a spectrum. So many people with autism have so many different experiences.
I can't choose any of you guys to be the mole.
This is gonna be the hardest
even me
thing.
myself. Like it's like I think I'm the mole. Honestly, like
Like how they were like,
He's
trying to find
definitely
one.
the
We're like,
mole.
maybe there's none. Just go on.
Even the person who's
It's like, nah, bro. Who you think the mole, bro? After everybody talked.
It's one of them two niggas. Oh god, the body nigga.
It is. Yeah, because they low key glazing everybody else. You know what I'm saying, trying to pull out the nice guy card. Buddy. Treat everybody the same over here.
neurotypical might just be an undiagnosed autistic.
Yeah.
You never know that. You never know about that.
I mean, like, damn, all this relates. Wait a second.
The mole might not be neurotypical. Just because someone doesn't have autism doesn't mean the mole could have like ADHD or OCD and could be overlapping the symptoms that could be associated with autism as well.
My kid has a genetic condition that is not autism, but does manifest behaviorally and neurologically in many ways that are similar to autism. So when people interact with my kid, they often see an autistic child, but my kid isn't autistic.
Does autism run in any of your guys' family?
I realized I was autistic because my half brother, he's 5 years old. Well, I guess he's 7 now. whoops, I don't know his age. But like, I see him, I'm like, huh, wasn't I like that when I was a kid? My mom was like, yeah, because we thought you're autistic too. I was like, what?
And I just found out that my youngest nephew was just recently diagnosed with autism as well. So, but luckily he had an uncle who already experienced everything that he's going to experience, and I can be. And I could be a mentor towards him.
Yeah, my dad is an undiagnosed autistic. Sorry, Dad.
Go ahead.
Do you ever like wake up and feel like
You laugh a little too hard, Marina?
And like, or like you have a disability? You're like, this is just me. Like,
yes, it's called masking.
I think I could be seen as neurotypical passing sometimes because I try to hide as much symptoms as possible because I was trained to do so at a very early age.
People that don't have experience with others who have autism, they expect it to stand out, and that's not always the case. You know, I mean, we all look like humans.
I think you can blame that partly on the media, how they portray us.
We don't really have good representation.
No, we don't.
What's that movie with Dustin Hoffman? No, Rain Man. Where you having you.
Vid almost over. They only get one chance. They've been talking this entire time. There has not been one person cut.
Right.
That is crazy.
Being on the spectrum, all it made me is good at gambling. I wish I was good at gambling.
None of them have the same experiences that I do. There's no way to have pinpointed, oh, this person is more quiet, this person is more socially awkward. There's no way to tell who was autistic or not.
On the count of 3.
There's no way everybody just said no.
No, unless everyone's just like, oh, they're all autistic.
Nah, chill. Nah, who you think it is though?
All, please raise their hand.
Hold on.
1, 2.
Who you think it is, bro?
I told you my two.
Nah, which one?
Black one, and I think I kind of want to change to the girl.
Which girl?
The one with the legs crossed.
This one?
Yeah.
You want to change it? You want to change it?
All right, go.
Wait.
One of them. It's one of those 3.
It's 1, 2, or which one of these niggas?
It's the one with the olive green button up, the blue sweater right next to him, or the girl right next to him. I locking that in. No.
Brother, you gotta pick one person, bro.
One person. If it's a pink one, oh gosh, it's going ahead. It's going straight to him. Red shirt.
All right, I'm gonna go with Shorty right here. All right.
3.
I knew it, bro. I knew it, bro. Oh God, I knew it.
No, I told you she was on my radar, bro. Because she was like, I got like, and then she laughed a little too hard when someone said something about being special. I'm like, yo, you don't laugh that hard.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy.
Who could have seen that coming?
He's seen it coming, and that nigga is capping.
Totally didn't see that coming.
I was shook.
I was like, no, it cannot be her. It can't be her.
I never would have guessed.
I actually didn't lie about anything. I just flipped out autism with FASD, and it stands for Fetal Alcohol Spectrum Disorder. I was exposed to alcohol when I was inside my mom in the womb for the first 5 months, and you can kind of
okay, bro, you're a liar. Shut up.
FASD as a spectrum, just like ASD.
Even though she might not have been autistic, there are a lot of overlaps between autism and many other neurological disabilities.
FASD is never talked about. I've never met a single person who shares that diagnosis with me.
What differences do you see between people with autism versus?
I actually see a ton of similarities.
She forgot the name already.
I wouldn't discredit anybody else's experience, but autism does run in my family very heavily. My dad has autism. I have a sister that has autism, and I have quite a few cousins who have autism.
Oh my
and
God.
I also have quite a few friends who have autism.
Damn, we're not your first.
Bro, what?
The autism community accepts you.
I love you guys. Getting a diagnosis can be a whirlwind of emotions. As long as you stay true to yourself, I promise you everything's gonna end up okay.
We are more than the label that defines us.
Right, Chai. Going it off like that. Hey, man, we found an autistic person today, man. They not hiding from me. What happened, bro? They not hiding from me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that was a good video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Treat everybody the same. She laughed a little too hard there. And getting diagnosed at 22 is kind of crazy. But I found him. Joe, what you got to say, man? Say, man.
Hey, man. Like, just stay tuned for the next one. I swear, not like any type of hating when it comes to this topic.
Of course.
Of course not. Straight for entertainment.
Oh, yeah, straight for entertainment.
Have a good one.
Exactly.
And catch us on the next one.
I love y'all boys. Stay safe.